Hello and welcome to another CBits Tech video. In this video I'm going to be fixing the belts on this cassette player. There's no movement at all. Watch the counter there as I press play. It starts to go forwards. You can't count because the belts are not spinning the spools. Tries to reverse because it's an auto reverse deck and then just gives up. lt.tapeheads.service is a good channel, and he says that these are quite good decks, but they don't auto close. I assume they auto close because of the sound they make. When you press this again, you can hear the motor sound. I don't know whether you can hear that. I thought it might be a motor trying to close them, but it doesn't. So this deck also, oh hang on, press the right button. This deck also doesn't play. So I ordered the belts from our favourite UK belt supplier on eBay, or it might be in Amazon, can't remember. I'll put it down there. Deck Tech, 10 quid for 4 belts. So, and I've had a look on YouTube, and the only videos showing this, there's no commentary on those videos for the repairs. There's not even a full repair video. There's no way on YouTube I can find that shows me how to take it apart. So I downloaded the service manual, and the service manual was not very clear either, so I'm sort of working blind on this. But the actual cassette mechanisms in these look really high quality and chunky, much more complicated than I'm normally used to dealing with. Now it's an auto reverse deck, so I'm really not sure that I've got the capabilities to repair this, but we're going to find out. So first of all, I'm going to unplug it and then get a screwdriver out. No, I'm not. I'm going to plug it back in again and take my cassette out. There it is. So from the service manual, it looks like there's 9 screws to undo. This Cobra, as they call it, this Panasonic, was featured in an early video, which I'll pop up there, and that was when I tested it the first time I got it. It's only like 11 minutes. I think you might want to watch that one too. But I think there's 9 identical screws here somewhere. I'm just going to turn it round. Look at the dust in there. It's filthy, this thing. Yeah, the service manual is absolutely useless for this thing. It's actually 8 screws, I think you saw there, not 9. But it doesn't really tell you how to take the thing apart. Oh, so this does move here. Yeah, there we go. Ugh. Look at that. All that dust. Just get this one off over this side. Well, that was tricky. Time to get the vacuum cleaner, I think. So this is one of the speakers. I've just vacuumed out that back bit there, but there's actually dust all the way inside these. I don't know if you can see it underneath there, and all on the speaker cones inside there. Absolutely filthy. There's a way to get these off, but it's not clear in the manual. So having got those bits off, I'm going to look for screws to try and get the rest of this top assembly off. I think it sort of levers up that way. Okay, I've got to get a big towel. I've turned it upside down because I've got a horrible feeling that I've got to open it up underneath first and then separate the two halves. And I'm pretty sure, looking at the dust that was in there, this has been used in by workmen who were putting insulation into a loft. You know, sort of, I can't remember what they call it, but the sort of fiberglass insulation into a loft. I don't know why it's got stickers all over it. Well, that was tricky. Let's see if it's going to come off now. There's only 8 screws. I think there should be 9. And I think these ones are holding that in the bottom. Ah. One more here, I think. Okay, let's see if this is going to come off now. Ooh, I feel it moving. Don't know what I'm allowed to pull. Oh. Okay, I'm going to move the camera. This thing's too big to get into shot. Excuse the shaky camera, there's a ribbon cable here, so I can't take it off in this direction. I think I'm going to have to pull it and take it off in that direction. Now I wonder whether the CD tray needs to be opened, because this seam is here on both sides. I've got the computer on now, you might be able to hear the fan noise, because I think I've been looking at the service manual again. I think I've done do these two as well. And apparently this gets lifted up in that direction, which will mean I've got to pull it forwards, and there's not enough room on the desk and the tripod will fall on the floor. So let's rearrange the camera again. Oh, I don't like it. This is all loose. But I think it's got to be upside down for me to lift the bottom off. Oh, I don't like that sound. Ugh. Oh my god, we're in. Right, so let's have a look. So we've got the CD drawer. This is the CD unit, which is just about to fall out because I undid some screws. I don't know what I've done. Oh, okay. Well, there's the CD unit. There's a motor. There you go. 4th of November 1997. Lots of dust. Some more dust. Speaker. Cobweb. And under there somewhere is the cassette mechanisms. I'm scared now. Well, that's where we're going to leave it today, but in the next part we'll be delving a bit deeper into this boombox to try and get to the belts so we can replace those. So all of the videos in this series will be linked to in the description box. If you haven't already subscribed, may I suggest you do so and click the notification bell to get notified of my future videos, please. And please check out my Patreon page. I post updates there that you can see even if you don't have a Patreon account. You can sign up for a free Patreon account and you'll be able to get notified of when my videos go up there and also my updates on progress. But if you want to support me with £1, €1 or $1 plus your local taxes, you can do so and you'll get access to nearly all of my videos ahead of when they go up on YouTube. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Well, that's where the cobwebs came from.